what to pick.
What to pick indeed. If eloquence is an option, that's what I pick. But first we should cook. One of these MP dishes. This one might be good for the 100 MP to everyone. Either that one or the walking one. This one. Gradually recover MP. We have the prince's ability, so I feel like this one's not as good anymore. I think I'd rather do this one. Make 3 of them.
Okay, so
That's a dish Juna recommends. Let me go call her.
got a second?
Now, the most important thing we have to consider is who will be partaking of our meal. What do they like? What are their tastes? All of this matters. First, you need to visualize the meal. Then you pick the ingredients that look like they'll get you there. Intuition is key. I picked out ingredients with Juna. Wow, if this tastes as good as it smells, won't that be just amazing? Yeah, it's definitely going in there. Don't underestimate texture. These little blobs are cute, and these, look at how they shine. Now that our ingredients are carefully selected, we move on to the main phase, preparation. You can cook anything as long as you believe. Come on, I'm right behind you. Who can tell if you're worried, you know? You can. Put your positive intentions into it, and it's bound to show up in the end. It's smelling great already. Who knew food had feelings? I call it cursed love ballad. Considering the feeling we put into it, it's bound to move the heart of whoever eats it. Oh, Juna. Oh, and I got 4 because I get an extra one.
Alright then.
I really wish there was an eloquence, but I might just have to do tolerance again. There's no eloquence. I might just finish this book that I started. I hate that one of my main party members is gated by eloquence, because it's my lowest stat, and I want to get all the main party members done. At least. The section on Grand Trad contains a list of recommended shops to visit. The words "must go" are written in small letters next to some, presumably by Yufa. However, the author does advise against praying at restaurants in Grand Trad. Doing so will greatly increase the chances of being kicked out, apparently. Living in a totally foreign culture sounds so difficult, and yet this author and Yufa are jumping right into it. Same dialogue, I don't know why I bothered reading it. Ooh, that'll get me close. Very close to rank 5 tolerance. I feel like I'll max everything except eloquence is the only one I'm not really sure of. We ran headlong into an absolutely frightful monster just now. You best take care of it and quick. With a careless monster, to run into something as big as the Gauntlet Runner, perhaps it wasn't watching where it was going. It's more likely it saw us and rammed us with malicious intent. If it's not intimidated by a runner, it'll likely put up a nasty fight. To the deck! Yo, another Magla perchance after? It's a bunch of dark birds. Yeah, get him, Nurse! Get him with the bombardment.
Ninja.
Anyway, I'm fairly confident in ranking and maxing out all the virtues, except eloquence I'm not 100% on. But I'm pretty confident we'll max out the others.
I'll cut through. Just one left.
Bye.
I do have the power to jet magic seeker.
Get him. Nice. Or a Magla? Okay, there is a Magla. Time to change history. Or time to make history like the Persona 4 song. Who am I switching out for Jufa? Or Jufa? Juna. I combined Juna and Yufa's names there. That was funny. Because I always mix them up, and that time I combined their names. Radiance. Alright, 1003, but still barely gets hit. Oh, we can get more turns. I can get another Radiance use.
I'm ready whenever. All right.
Definitely need the Frenzy. Please don't miss Basilio. Like, I cannot afford to miss. Same for you, Heinz Bay.
I won't hold back.
Alright, I think I'll be able to kill you in time, probably. How much does this do? 1,000, but like... Ooh, it's gonna be close, actually.
Stay insane in a fight.
It's gonna be really
You
close.
better be ready.
3 hits might kill you. Yeah, nice. Or 2 hits killed you, never mind. I thought I needed 3 for that. Nice. I need that Magla.
They surely underestimated us.
Satisfactory.
I also needed that from that one time where I got paralyzed and missed a Magla because of it. And I just got 3 hero items, so that's good.
I could get used to this.
Here's the caster's hit and evasion by 3 ranks. Stroll, you need that. You need that. You're the character that misses the most.
Located to the east of Montario is a forest path tinged with beautiful autumn leaves. Its name, however, is the Abandoned Path. The story goes that a nearby village was struck by famine, and in order to preserve its food stores, abandoned their elderly along this road. The forsaken elders became a food of sorts, for monsters and for the earth. The trees then turned to resplendent crimson. So the story goes. Amidst a view so stained with sin, yet pleasing to the eye, the Gauntlet Runner's engine ceases its mechanical worry.
The Abandoned Path. I bet this place would be beautiful if the sky weren't this hellish color. And the monsters, I guess that's why we're here. Monsters that threaten our safety under ominous skies, practically a metaphor. It's funny because it's the name of the game. Practically a metaphor for the country in its current state.
Well,
If we stop Luis, perhaps blue skies will return and we too can come back under less fraught pretense. How wonderful. I shall anticipate that moment. Yet to make that happen, we must first collect the bounty, yes? It'll emerge if we hunt a snake-like monster called Rigopetia. Apparently that'll alert the bounty that something's off in the forest. Let's get going then. Lead the way. I'm on it. Also, Yufa,
Now,
you're great, but let's get you out because we're running Magic Seeker with you. Let's use Hulkenberg. We haven't used her in a while. Let's have Heismay sit out and put in Juna. I think now is also the time where I might want to just get Persona Master with you because I have a lot of Magla. I have a good amount now. Yeah, I think I'm good to move on to Persona Master. At least start working on it. And we can always go back to Cleric later. Also, we're also going to need to go back to the protagonist working on those other magic ones, but I've been focused on the Prince one right now.
I've learned a new skill.
I mean, that's why I'm just having Basilio stick on Berserker, so he's getting us some extra items. Because I can't even get his rank 2 anyway. And for these, I'm like, you know, as long as I inherit, I'm fine with this. Hold up. Speaking of, I want to have a slash move. Yeah, Power Thrust will be good.
All right.
Or Pierce, my bad, not Slash. I mean, Slash would be good as well. I think I need to go further on these ranks to get better Slash. Hulkenberg. I mean, we have Slash on the protagonist, though, so I don't really need it. And ideally, Yufa when she gets Magic Seeker done. Yeah, I want to get back to these, but I want to get Prince done. But I do have to get back to Wizard, and I want to grab these two. Because I got Assassin built up for these two. I mean, what was I supposed to do? They gave me the really cool Prince archetype at the same time as the Magic ones. Kind of limited. We'll get to it eventually, though.
Okay then.
You still have a good amount of, like, things to do in the game, so I'm feeling pretty confident we'll get there. Plus, again, we're getting those items. Basilio's basically, like, our hero item farmer right now. Wait, let me also...
what now?
Now, because you're Persona Master, we need to inherit some of those heal skills. Well, first we need to inherit these. I also want to inherit Hamaon, so we have a good light move. Weak Armor Medica.
Alright.
Medica. Because I have a lot of revival items. Alright, no better fan than you already have. Trying to see if there's like weapons I missed. The Wind God's Gale. I think Yufa already has that equipped though. But we're not using her, so I might just make the swap. Cilio has the hatchet, and Stroll has the Ancient God's Fang. Yeah, okay. We're probably gonna get some good weapons from those tower side quests.
There they are.
Ow!
I think they see us.
Rude? How dare you? What level are you guys?
No choice but to cut through them.
By the way, this is the gimmick we did in the other forest hunt areas.
Are you having trouble?
Like, you have to, like, get the specific targets. It's, like, the same layout. I don't mind this as much, but the dungeons in this game do get repetitive. They're literally, like, the same layout, and they reuse layouts so often. Like, they do get repetitive. It's good that the game is fun, so I don't really care. But they do get repetitive, because, like, they are using the same layouts. Same layouts, and, like, for these forest ones, it's, like, the same objectives.
Fire.
It's something I didn't really bring up much, because, like, the game is fun. So it doesn't really bother me, but it is something I notice. Like, it's obvious. I also find it funny that your archetype is literally referencing the other Atlas franchise.
I'm ready whenever.
It especially shows with the tower dungeons. Like, the tower dungeons, you could literally, like, palette swap them, and you could put them in front of me. I would not be able to tell you which one is which. At least with these forest ones, it's like, oh, one has snow, one has, like, these autumn leaves, and one has, like, just the default greenery you would get used to.
Excellent. I've grown more power gone.
Forests at least, like, switch up the color scheme so they look a little different, but the towers, literally exactly the same.
Yep.
I see the enemy.
Why, hello there. Oh, I get to kill you guys? Don't mind if I do.
There they are.
Two of the parts that went up for ease don't have thumbnails. Oh yeah, thumbnails are really weird right now. I'm not going to be able to... Actually, funny story. There's a reason for that. Basically, I'm not able to update custom thumbnails right now. I have to, like, I'm on, like, a timer. So, I had to make a choice. Not upload videos, or upload videos and just not have the thumbnails properly. So, I figured, yeah, I'm just gonna update them later. But I physically am not able to add new thumbnails right now, so that's intentional, unfortunately. It is gonna be fixed, though, as soon as, like, the timer cools off, maybe after stream. YouTube is stupid sometimes,
You better be ready.
basically. I think the metaphor videos are also not gonna have thumbnails either. I had enough to give the Dragon Quest 3 ones thumbnails, and that's, like, it. There's a reason for it. But, you know, YouTube is being scummy.
I'll cut through.
Heroic Slash. Watch me. Ice? I don't have any ice. I mean, I have the severe ice move, but other than that... Enemy turn.
Here comes the counter.
Here I go. Drop dead.
It was worse when I wasn't, partnered. Because YouTube would have this really weird... YouTube would have this really weird system where sometimes you lose, like, your you lose like your YouTube privileges or something. I would lose my privileges every so often before I got to 1,000 subs. And because of that, I think I was only allowed to upload like 15 videos a day, and I was only allowed to like make thumbnails for like 10 of them. Those times were the worst. Like every now and then I would have to like verify basically and like upload like some kind of verification to be able to do all those cool things, and it was really annoying. But I think now because I'm a partner, it doesn't affect me. Back when it did affect me, it was annoying.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Right then.
Anyway, the reason why I can't add thumbnails right now is funny, albeit a little embarrassing, because I didn't know about it, and something I'd rather not divulge. I was that low on HP? What? What's this gonna put me? How was I that low on HP? I guess I was too busy talking. Okay, just right here. When exactly does this game auto-save? I still don't know when this game, like, saves. I'm still not entirely sure.
Right there.
It's not when you leave a screen, because this is all one screen. Like most games are. It's really strange. Anyway, YouTube has other guidelines that I just really hate as well. No, 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 no.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
I see the enemy.
Magla!
We strike first.
No, I just really don't want to say it. I'm not even gonna say it at all. It's not too deep, but eh. It's really not like deep. It's like not even a big deal. It's just something I did that I don't know why I did, but it's not even like a big deal. We'll just leave it at that.
I stand for all that we strive for.
Mad Rush.
Worthy foe after all.
Anyway, ReFantazio. I don't know, man. We have this giant deadline in this final dungeon. I feel like
Great work, everyone.
we're definitely getting close to the end. I feel like we have maybe like, if I had to guess, like 3 to 4 streams left. We still have a good amount to go though, because we have a lot of side quests to do. I'm willing to bet we have like maybe 3 to 4 streams left. Mostly depends on how these days go and everything, and how long the final dungeon is, I guess. We're getting there though. I've been playing this game since October 10th or something. Whenever it released. It's been like a month and a half.
Still here?
I'll show you.
It's been fun though. What a great game.
Raging blood.
It's annoyed me on occasion, but I love it. It's really fun. Definitely one of the best games Atlas has ever put out. I mean, you know, SMT games have annoyed me too. So, it's not just a metaphor thing. Everything that's annoyed me in this game, well, except the weather system. Everything besides the weather system that's annoyed me, everything that's annoyed me in this game, other than the weather system, has annoyed me in SMT stuff too. So, yeah. Overall, a fun time though. Very good game. Definitely one of the best games of the year. Probably not going to be my game of the year, but you know, it's up there. Very good.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
I mean, FF7 Rebirth is my game of the year, and I don't expect that to change. I mean, we're done with the year, but like, there's been some good games this year, but like,
There they are.
Rebirth's like one of my favorite games of all time, so I like no other game has got close to it. But the year has still been full of bangers.